When my brother was sick, he said something to me that didn't seem that important at the time, but some days it's the most important thing he said to me. And he was, at the time, deep in it. He's feeling sick, chemo, surgeries. He had a mantra that he put on the mirror and around his house, and it just had his kids' names and his wife's name, and he would keep that going just to get through the day. And one day, to me, he started repeating over and over again. He's like, I love you. I've always loved you. I've always loved you. And I'm proud of you. And he kept saying it over and over again, and in this tone, like it was so intentional and like premeditated. And then one day he flipped it. I was sitting in his room where he would rest a lot when he was, through the cancer course of the sickness. And he just says, same tone, premeditated, intentional. He says, I know deep down in my soul that you love me. And me, being an idiot, I was like, oh no, why would he think that? Was he second guessing it? Like, why would he need to think that, right? Like, we're homies, right? Like, is he doubting it? Have I not shown up? And after he passed away, I did find emails where I hadn't shown up, where he was like, oh, I've been calling you and I haven't heard back from you. And I feel shame and guilt and sadness. And then I hear that tone, that really intentional, premeditated tone. I know deep down in my soul, you love me. And instead of getting washed away in the guilt and drowning in that sorrow, I can remember the love. And he gave me that. He gave me that gift of clarity. So for your loved ones, in particular if there's sickness or before there is and there's trouble, say the thing. Even if it seems obvious, even if it seems too simple, say the thing and say it repeatedly. And you never know. It might be the difference between a loved one drowning in sorrow and guilt, because guilt and regret, those things come. And saying the thing, that could be the difference between them drowning in that or them remembering the love.